Hey y'all, it's Addison here. Um, just trying to do a video because it's 2016 and I really can't believe the last time I did a video was back in September of 2015 when I met my 9-month anniversary. I had told myself that I was going to be a lot more regular with my content, but honestly, it's just really hard getting myself to sit down and record videos. I don't know, for some reason, I just wasn't able to do it in 2015. Maybe I'll be more committed in 2016, but I can't make those promises as of yet. Anyway, I'm here because a lot happened in 2015, and I have a lot to look forward to in 2016. I feel like, and I just wanted to do a quick overview of all that stuff and check in, basically. So 2015 was a year of things that I wanted to do and a lot of things that I weren't or was not sure was going to happen. Um, Last year was the year that I really became serious about weight loss, and I just want to, before I even start with that, I just want to say that I was someone who was really in, or who is still really into body positivity and, fat politics and things like that. But for me, I just decided that I needed to lose some weight in order to be more comfortable with myself. And everybody has to make that decision for themselves, and that's not everybody's story. And I just want everybody to think about that um, before discrediting or whatever someone, even though they may lose weight. So last year, I lost about 50 pounds total. And I mean, I think I've gained some of that back in the wake of top surgery and not being able to get to the gym and just having a slow metabolism. But for the most part, I lost 50 pounds in 2015, which was my goal. My goal was to lose 60, but I got to 50 and I felt like that was a good amount. I did that through diet and exercise, nothing special, just cleaning up the way I eat, not eating as much junk food, yada yada yada, those type of things. In 2015, I also came out to my entire family, basically. They all know now. It didn't go well with everybody. Had to write a couple people off, but it is what it is. I don't have time to dwell on it. I'm a happy person. I've gotten what I wanted to get out of life thus far, and I've been able to stop lying to my family, which is what it felt like. An omission of facts is not a lie to some, but to me, it is a lie. And I didn't like that I was lying to my family. So everybody knows now, and they can feel however they want to feel about it. I don't give a fuck because ultimately I'm happy and they're upset. So I'm winning. Um, Also, 2015 was the year that I got top surgery. I said that I was going to make it happen for me before 2015 ended, and it did. Insurance was a hassle and a half, but it came together, and I actually had top surgery December 16th with Dr. Scott W. Mosser, located in San Francisco, California. I went out to San Francisco for 15 days. Um, Up to the surgery, I wasn't nervous or scared or anything like that. The scariest part for me was hoping that they were going to be able to get an IV and I wouldn't have to be stuck like 18 billion times, which is what usually happens to me because I have hard to find veins. That turned out to be okay. It wasn't a breeze, but it was okay. We got it, and I got the surgery done. Um, I was only at the hospital for about 5 hours, including pre-op, actual op, and then a short post-op, and then I was discharged. The real challenges didn't really start until I got back to the apartment after surgery. I was never in too much pain in my chest area, but those drains were a hassle and a half. They really hurt under my armpits, and then having that freaking vest on top of that really added to the pain level. And I mean, really, the vest is an annoyance. Like, I hate the vest with a fucking passion, but because I don't want to have like a puffy chest, of course, I'm wearing it as my doctor has told me to wear it. Um, I feel like my chest scars look really good for someone who's 23 days post-op, and they don't look bad at all. They're actually pretty much fading over already, which I don't know if that's a common experience. I know that I've always been a pretty fast healer when it comes to scars, but I don't know if this is like faster than usual or what. But on the negative side, my nipples have really given me a huge problem. and I'm really scared I'm gonna lose my nipples at this point. Anyone who knows me and who I've talked extensively about top surgery with knows that nipple sensation, nipple preservation was really important to me. And it was one of the most important things to me about top surgery. And to know now that despite my best efforts, my nipples aren't healing as expected and they could potentially fall off is really devastating. And you know, last week, I spent a lot of time worrying about it and like stressing myself out, making myself sick. I wasn't able to sleep because I was so stressed about it and everything. But at this point, I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna put this up into the universe and just pray to Mother Nature that my nipples stay, because I can't keep worrying myself to death about it, because worrying is only adding stress, which is only potentially causing them to fall off even quicker because I'm worrying and I'm stressing and I'm not allowing myself to heal. Now, part of that is probably because I had to spend over a day in an airport thanks to fucking United Airlines, and my flight being canceled and blah, 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 blah. And so I had to do a lot of moving, wasn't able to change my dressings and stuff like that, which I should not have been doing less than 14 days out from top surgery. But that's neither here nor there. It is what it is, and I'm just going to pray that my nipples actually heal over in the way that they're supposed to heal over. Um, I guess I could show you my chest, but after all the complications I've had with getting this camera situated in a way that actually works for my tripod lacking, can't find my real digital camera life right now, I'm gonna have to pass on that, and I will probably try to edit in some photos of my chest a little bit later. But at any rate, now that I've had top surgery, I actually am ready to move on with my life. I feel like my life has been on hold for a long time with regards to job, moving, money, etc. Because I've been worrying about top surgery and making sure that I had money to live while I was recovering and all that kind of stuff, and having a job that actually provided real FMLA benefits and stuff like that. And now that I no longer have those things to worry about, I'm really seriously thinking that it's time to actually pursue my passions and move on with my life. Which potentially means that I'll go to grad school. I don't know. School is hell on earth, so I don't know why I want to subject myself to that again. And it's debt load increasing, and I already have a high ass debt load. There's the undergraduate education, so I'm not sure about that. But getting another job, hopefully, and just freeing up mental space to do things that don't require me to think about top surgery and how much I don't like my chest. Because that is what a lot of my life was spent thinking about 2015 and prior. I must say I'm pretty pleased with the results of my top surgery sans this whole nipple thing. I feel like my chest looks really good. I feel like I can finally wear t-shirts. I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt in this video, so that should say something right there. And I feel like 2016 will be a brand new horizon for me, and I'm really looking forward to what 2016 has to offer. You know, it's really hard to sum up your life in under 10 minutes. I really don't want people to listen to me talk for 10 minutes or more. But it's really hard to sum up your life in a year for that amount of time. But I did a lot of stuff in 2015. I went a lot of places, and I reconnected with a lot of family and friends, and it was just a really exciting year. 2015 was, and I am really hoping that 2016 is even better than 2015. My mental health is in the best place it's ever been, and I'm going to attribute that to not only going to therapy, but also becoming okay with myself and doing things that make me feel better about myself, like weight loss, eating healthy, drinking more water, seeing the people I want to see, not holding on to grudges, not holding on to things that don't really matter. Like, who gives a fuck if your great uncle from West Bumfuck, wherever, is not going to accept you? Like, I love my family. I'm a big proponent of family, but fuck that. Like, I don't have time for that. I'm exhausted all the time anyway because I have so many other things going on. I don't have time to waste mental energy on that stuff. And so I'm just hoping that I'm able to keep up this positivity, and because everybody who knows me knows that I am not an optimist, and pessimism is more my thing. But I'm praying. I'm praying for 2016, y'all, and I'm hoping that your year is filled with prosperity, love, happiness, and good health. And I hope that I am able to be more regular with my content. And I'll be talking to you soon.